good. We're not good. Oh, damn it.
Why can't you take the scales?
You already know why. You already know why. Look at this. It's beautiful.
I don't know why.
Just watch your way through here. Fudge has some spikes.
That was gruesome. The ship doesn't swerve when it sees how big the iceberg is.
Be strong, Pikmin! Be strong! There are crimes happening under here. Oh my god, there's crimes happening under here! You know what I just realized? Oh, it's off to the races. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? It's a baby. He's got a little pacifier and a like baby hat, and he's swaddled in his baby blanket. I'm sorry, Mom. I haven't had a baby. I don't know what they look like. Nothing bad happens, but your grandmother might be disappointed. Grandma, no. Hey, Olaf. What? What? Excuse me? I think you were supposed to do that. I'm going out where they were. Oh, is that a third? Wondering if... Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I have to go, my people need me. everybody, and welcome in. It looks like the OBS update broke my captions, which kinda stinks. You can hear me, correct? That's an important thing. You can hear me. No music yet, but you'll be able to hear that too. You're having a nice relaxing day of watching Twitch and playing Final Fantasy, while also doing chores. Hell yeah. Let me see if I can't fix my captions while I'm live. We'll do it live. That'd be fun. I hope everyone's doing well today. Sorry I messed up my schedule, by the way. I know I had Fish Stick Protocol on the schedule yesterday at 4:30, and I got my dates mixed up, but then also one of my, players had to cancel. So it's like, well, shoot. Yeah, there's always a risk updating OBS right before you go live. Always a risk. Oops. Closed captioning via Google Speech Recognition. Really hope there is an updated version for it. That's not there, but it should be. It looks like I would have to end stream to get this to work. So, we are just gonna vibe without captions today, unfortunately, and I will make note to absolutely fix that before the next. Let's get some music going. I remember when I opened OBS, it said something about the OBS, like, caption plugin wasn't working, and I guess that makes sense then. I guess that explains why it's not working. Well, I'm very excited for this Lego set. Alright. Can you hear this? Can you hear the music? Because, the OBS update also broke my Stream Deck, which is really cool. You can hear the music good. Yeah, like, all of the things that I usually press buttons for are broken! So I think I just need to reconnect it. Hi, kitty, welcome in! So we are gonna start with a little warm-up. I got this at our local, we got a local, like, thrift shop / gaming hobby shop. Ooh, nice star bits. Very nice. Yeah, Catrium, I know you opened the store, but don't forget to do your other activities. I'm so right. I'm always right. I'm not, but I'll pretend. Alright, where is my camera? Yeah, I think that's what I want. It's like it's blurry out here, but when I bring stuff up to you, you can see it pretty well. Kitty was waiting to head out in a bit, but it's hot out today. It is hot out today. We went for a walk with the doggy, and she's been doing this really, really funny thing where she poops, and then she's like, okay, the walk is over now, let's go home. And it's just like, it doesn't have to be over now, but she has decided, no, I'm done here. Take me home. Yeah, she's something else. It feels like summer again, but there's also a lot of leaves on the ground, and that's a hindrance for drawing. That's no fun. Yeah, it is quite warm for the summer. Or sorry, for the fall. It does feel like summer. Hi, Miss Truffles. Hi, Mo. Welcome in. Gotta love a good interlocking brick system. I'm starting with a warm-up. I gotta get ready, you know. Can't just go straight to the Game Boy. I'm out of practice. I hope you had a good Pokemon stream today, Mo. Pokemon is like Animal Crossing in that I watch people play it and then I'm like, ooh, I should play that, and then I don't. Kitty says, I'll probably do some straddle jumps out there. Not sure if I can do them as well as Catrium can, though. Mo, if you stick around, before you know it, Kitty is going to make you the best gymnast out there. Kitty's superpower is that they do gymnastics and, like, straddle jumps and burpees, and the skills rub off on everyone else, so they're just suddenly the best gymnast in the room. Legos, hi Skulls, welcome in. This is a cute little warm-up. I love this. Skulls, did you see I finished my Carmen piece? Kitty gets buff for us, and then we're also buff. Yeah, we're superheroes. Let me get your bomb pin before I forget. And then Mo, I don't know if you play Palia anymore, and it is totally fine if you don't, but we are gonna play some Palia probably starting at 6. And it's just like an open invitation for anyone who plays. So, this is why we're here today. This is why we're here today. Gameboy, baby! I specifically got it for the Link's Awakening cartridge. Because that was my first ever Zelda game. Also, hi, I'm cute today. I promise I'm cute. I have a Mario hat, but it won't fit over the headphones, which is really sad. You're cute every day. No you, Catrium. Love you. Oh, do you know what you're gonna start doing on Wednesdays now? And I saw that you were doing some Don't Starve together on Friday. Are you, spending Halloween month not starving together? You were under the impression that everyone who had permission to view this stream is cute. That's my secret! You can't give away my secrets like that! I also am gonna keep working on pixel art things. Subscribers got to see it first, but I am thinking about getting into stream avatars. If you're not familiar, we have quite a few streamers in this circle who use stream avatars. Love Litchi, Lyat Lurian uses them, Art by Chi-Chi uses them, and essentially the idea for stream avatars is that everyone who is at least a Twitch follower and is like in chat gets a little pixel guide to run around the screen. And so like a lot of people use the presets, like there are Kirby sprites and Pokemon sprites, but I think I'm gonna customize mine into being little Mario flowers. And we will see how that goes, because I haven't done much pixel art in quite some time. Yes! So if you are, there's a critter called Amazy Daisy from, Mario RPG. And I'm planning on, like, recoloring that. I was thinking about beans, but I was like, I don't know how to customize beans, you know? Does anyone know how to turn on the captions through Twitch? The ones that aren't in the overlay. Like, I thought I had them on, but I am not 100% sure. And if I can do that, I would. Double check real quick. You'd have cannibalism when someone gets the bean juice. You're so right. We can't eat ourselves. Hi, Jazz. Thank you for the hydrate. Ba-bam. Ooh, cookie. Testing 1, 2. That didn't work. That. Testing thing. Sorry, I'm still trying to mess with captions. And by mess with, I mean get them on. They are important to me. Testing captions. Thank you, Skulls. It says they're disabled. I enabled them! That stinks. Thank you for looking, at least. Because, like, I am trying. And I'll also put a text up. I do really appreciate it, Skulls, because that was the hardest pose I have ever tried. The best I can do for right now is make a little text box saying, captions are not working. Sorry, I know that's a really, really big font. Now nobody's gonna come in and wonder... F for font diner... Yes. That's there for now. I have not, like, forgotten about them. I just can't get them to work. But yeah, that was definitely the hardest pose I've ever done before. Stickers, y'all! I know I'm the Mario person, but, like, here's the thing. Link's Awakening was my first ever Zelda game. And I played so much of it. You don't even know how much of it I played. So much. Oh, this is cool. Alright, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Small screen. Big adventure. Released in 1993, 4 years after the Game Boy's launch, Link's Awakening was the small screen debut for the already popular Zelda franchise. Adored by fans for its emotionally driven, story-based gameplay with wonderfully creative puzzles and challenges, this was not the first Zelda title to be set outside the Kingdom of Hyrule, and the first not to feature Princess Zelda. In Link's Awakening, the titular character is stranded on an island. His only chance of escape is to awaken the mythical windfish by collecting magical musical instruments. Its place in the hearts and minds of gamers of all ages, all over the world, remains to this day. And it came out in my birth year. Don't think about that too hard. You're not allowed to know how old I am. Hee. You had this one too. What, the Link's Awakening? It's a good one. I am surprised that I didn't feel the need to buy the Link's Awakening remake on the Switch. I think the only reason I didn't was because it was priced as a AAA game. How do I make it transparent? Well, that's a start. That didn't work. That worked too well. There we go. There's our bongo cats. Kind of. I can keep playing with the filter a little bit. Meow. No, that's so bad. You had to turn off Bongo Cat. It was messing with your Final Fantasy. Heard. Is that better? No, because cat is white, so like, what's happening here? Yeah. Okay, so I picked that screen color. That's so— why are you like this? My Bongo Cat's been acting up today anyway. Alright, fine. We will just Oh, on top of the camera, under the overlay. You may join our lobby if you play Bongo Cat. But yeah, like, I kept logging in, and, it would just keep being like, theme error. There we go. You guys ready for some Lego? It gets a little buggy sometimes. What? Like this? Like this? Lego! Da-da-da. Skulls, I really adored the Ellen that you did for the Bakemono collab. Truly so amazing. I think I saw you picked Pilika. She's the one from the Winter Village, right? I got to the Winter Village and, like, did that part of stuff, but still a little new. Yo, I had the wildest dream that was kind of Rune Factory related, because my dream thought it was the plot to Guardians of Azuma, which I have not finished yet. So my brain was just kind of like, oh yeah, clearly, this is what the plot's about. Where did you go? Oh my gosh, y'all. This is everything. I mean, the Nintendo is classic, but wow, they picked such a good one for Link's Awakening. Starting with this piece. Kind of having us, like, build circuits almost. So we've started by building the classic. I care more about doing this right than you guys getting to see it. Sorry! There we go. Beautiful. Prized possession here. And then this sits here, and it's actually, like, connected in. So, if you guys are brick builders, what was the last brick building kit you bought? For yourself or for a gift? Does not have to specifically be Lego. There are some Halloween-themed succulents. Little brick building sets that are going around at Five Below. No bricks for me. No, I do understand. Even if you buy, some of the, like, cheaper ones, they're still a little pricey. And also, you have to have somewhere for them to live. Which is, not an easy task for everyone. Your brother just did a cool pirate ship? Oh, hell yeah. That seems cool. I bought myself a little Captain Toad camping set that looks really cute that I'm gonna build. And then this is one I've been looking forward to because of the Zelda love. And Also, I've been eyeing up that Deku Tree, but $300 is just obscene. I should see if I can get that through my workplace rewards program. Me explaining to my boss how it will make me feel valued and cherished as a member of the team. I mean, if they had a Nintendo Switch 2 available, you never know. You really never know. My workplace has, like, an employee appreciation point system where your manager can, like, award you points for doing a good job. And at first, I thought, you know, they were talking about, like, you know, go to the company portal and see what you can get with your points. And I was like, ew, I don't want company merch to be like, you did a good job, have a t-shirt. But I checked it out, finally, and as it turns out, there's some pretty cool things. If they don't have my $300 Lego set, I might be getting Fudge a wired controller. Congratulations on getting the golden beanie. You should feel special. Look at how many coins you have, by the way. And I'm sure you could get yourself a yummy, special little drink if you wanted one. Okay, where is this piece I'm looking for? Be over here. You guys get to stare at my arm, my freckles. There it is. That's so many coins, Catrium! You hoarding! Right? You're working on your new overlay. It's not super new, but you incorporated your logo. That's awesome. Great work. Oh, that's a really good drink, Laser Sharp Kitty. Ah. It's like a screw. Nice. Remember the old Lego days when most of the pieces were just cubes and slopes. Oh, how far we've come. Welcome in. I'm trying to get a really satisfying click here. There we go. Modern Lego's pretty good too. Yeah, this is really hard to beat. It feels so good. Probably time for you to prepare to head outside. Sounds good, Kitty. Thank you for stopping by. I know it's a little warm, so make sure you get some water for Drinktober. Recall a hellish time in primary school trying to pull those slates from one another. Oh, I remember the slates. I want to say, this was before, like, the websites existed where you could just buy Lego pieces in bulk, but, like, my parents got a bucket full of Legos at, like, a yard sale or something. And I do remember getting some of those, like, baseboard plates. We had, like, 2 of them. You'll bring water? Good. I still love this. Yeah, the piece... the brick separator. Fingernail saver. The large piece is a base plate. Oops, my bad. You are right, though. Beautiful. Pretty much every single Lego builder uses those for builds that have to be standing upwards. Yeah, that does make sense. I think like some of the older Minecraft sets I have really small ones just because, you know, they're trying to build some actual whatchamacallit. They're trying to build out like some terrain. You really want to get the gemstone set from Lego Ideas? I've been looking at that one and it does look really good. My love of Steven Universe is kicking in, wanting all the crystal gems. I want all of them! Usually around 10 by 10 studs, but you've seen smaller ones too. If you want to bongo with us. I'm not really clicking much though, so I'm not getting too much at this point. The base plates are usually around like 10 by 10, but I've seen bigger ones too. I'm always interested when I go to our local town fair every summer because they have Lego builders. They have like a brick building category there, and it's just always really interesting to see, one, how many Legos people have, and two, how creative some people can be. How do you bongo along? Bongo Cat is a free-to-play game on Steam. You can go install Bongo Cat, and then it has multiplayer, so you click on your little, like, hamburger menu icon, and click on the 2-cat icon, and then you can enter our lobby code. There are very large base plates, like if you've seen the builds at the LEGO showcases. I've also seen some of the videos of people cleaning those builds. Like having to use, like a rotary brush, or like a drill with a brush at the end. Just to clean up after all of the, like, grubby little hands touch it. It's me, I'm grubby little hands. If I'm given the ability to touch, I'm gonna touch. But I also know that, like, the buildup of oil can actually... It probably could start to, like, degrade the Lego piece. I also have heard, do not ever keep Legos near, like, an air freshener or an oil diffuser, because the, like, air freshener spray, or especially essential oils, will actually degrade the Legos, making them really brittle, and they can kind of just, like, crack and shatter on their own. I fortunately don't know that from experience. I'd be really sad. They have 100 by 100 base plates? Trying to just, like, picture how big that has to be. Like, because that's 100 by 100 studs. A lot of the Lego train build showcases use those. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Anyone else's parents have train sets when they were growing up? Hey, Truffles. Hi, baby. Hey. Wanna come up? Truffles is my kitty cat. And yes, we are listening to the Rune Factory soundtrack right now. We don't want that one, we want a smooth. $100 by $100 are most common in green or gray. I kind of figured green. Gray is surprising to me. I didn't think blue would be that popular. Like, I know people do ocean-themed builds, but I just didn't think that that would be the main pick. Ah, blue too, I see. I definitely thought green would be the most popular. Here. I guess that's right. Serotonin go uppy. High skulls. And look, you can meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. You just click on your cat and you go meow meow. I've made a monster. No, I'm just kidding. That is how King, aka Azarago, says hi. Every single time, without fail. Usually if you meow enough, you will get his attention. And there's Fudge waving hello. I can open a chest. Oh my god, Fudge, you're a little unicorn. I didn't even see. What do I want to be? I love my cow kitty. Because Truffles is a cow kitty. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the one. Thank you guys for watching ads. It is always appreciated. And if ads drive you bonkers, I do not mind subscribing, or Twitch Turbo, I think, lets you bypass ads. But otherwise, you're not missing much. We're just bongoing away. I did miss it. It's kind of cool to build, like, the actual, like, circuitry. And, like, sincerely, it's only for us to enjoy. Like, we know that the circuitry is there. Plates and studs mix quite well. I could see that. You are quite knowledgeable about Lego. And then, Skulls, if you want to change your outfit, you click the little hamburger and then you click the little bow tie icon, which is at the top left. Pineapple! You picked the same as me! I knew you were cool. Oops. I am on the wrong one. Oh no! They're similar. Got him. Pineapple Bros! Yeah, you can pick the strawberry, the pineapple, or the watermelon. And then the rest of them are locked forever! But I'd say you chose pretty well. Okay. It was on this one. Oh, look, you look just like me, except you didn't spill your ink everywhere. See? There we go, like this. It's a really weird set of pieces. The round corner pieces are good for archways. I feel like I can imagine those. It's been a while since I've, like, had a big amount of Legos out and about, if that makes sense. Like, usually I just get the pieces here in the kit. It was very fun doing a Lego stream with my dad, because I would have him hand me the pieces, so we kind of just named all of the pieces ourselves. It was very inaccurate. So do not go back and watch the VOD. It was so inaccurate. It was like, yeah, hand me that black 2x4. And then like, nope, hand me the 2x1 piece with clutch. It is really funny to just, like, try to make things work for the sake of, like, you know, ah, yes, this is definitely what this is called. Oh. Lever actually does plug in. That's kind of satisfying. My echo synced in so well at a part that it echoed. Hell yeah. I am missing some pieces here. Yeah. Some of this is the Rune Factory 5 special anniversary soundtrack. And the songs are just absolutely wonderful. We got so many more circuits to build, baby! I feel like I'm doing alright on time. I'm an hour and 15 into stream. Kalia doesn't start for another hour. Catrium, we should look into scheduling an Over the Garden Wall watch party. Doing something circuity. Bongo Cat must have a great synergy with Cookie Clicker and whatever the lizard one is. Or if you're playing, Bongo Cat has controller support, so it has great synergy with, like, any game you play. Sekmed! Hi, Sekmed. Hi, bestie.
Drink up, lovelies.
Thank you for the hydrate. Drinktober, baby. Segment, do you want to join the Bongo Cat lobby? You can see proof of the hydrate this time. This time. Hammer! Oh, wait, did the minigame not work? Yay! Sekmet's here! Oh yeah, it still works, but the truck didn't show up. But I did hear the sound, so it's like, what? Don't you just want to be a little guy? Meow meow. It's fun. Let me summon an enemy. You guys can have a freebie. As soon as I find it. There you are. Stinker. Free enemies. I'm out here breaking the economy. Second, I made the mistake of updating OBS before stream. Also, which early bloomers pin do you want? Dealer's choice. Beef? You disgust me. Take your steak! Disgusting. We're like building the circuits. Where does this go? Great study buddy, unlike an actual cat, helps you be more productive. A review on Steam, that's amazing. What is wrong here? Catrium's here! Fine, like they should be. I don't know how this is supposed to fit in here. Doesn't feel like it's hard locked into anything, but alright. Each stroke on art programs counts as a bongo hit. It does. And, as mentioned, there's controller support. Segment, look at my favorite part. Absolutely love it. Gonna have to do more Atlas soon. Did you know Snake got the game, by the way? Hi, Jaka. Welcome in. Nice starbits. Hope you're having a good day so far. We will play the furry game. But first, we'll play the chill MMO game. Yeah, Atlas is pretty good. Like, it's fun, it's enjoyable, and there's enough content to it. Oh, the day is good. Well, that's good too. This is like one of those everyone clap along songs. It's just so catchy. Hi, Pokey. Welcome in. We're making a Game Boy. And I had to... I think I chose correctly. But we'll let the internet decide. The Game Boy. These are supposed to say select. There it is. Buttons are cute. They're so cute. So they're having us like actually build like the circuits inside the Game Boy. Whoops! I knew you were gonna do that. I feel like this actually like clicks in. I think it sits in, and probably something else is going to lock it in place. I don't know about you, Jaka. I am looking forward to Palia. I am also trying to figure out... I might want to do, like, a decorating contest. Like, maybe everyone try to build something creepy and eerie for Halloween. At least they're focusing on making some creative stuff rather than focusing on profits. I agree. I'm still looking at you, Deku Tree Lego set. I think that is kind of a shameful display of, like, you know, oh, well, it's a Nintendo licensed Lego, so it's gotta be $300. And again, I know, there's a lot of pieces, and it's a 2-in-1, so you can build it 2 separate ways. But that's still a little much. It's still a little steep, as far as Legos go. Yeah, it's such a cute set, too. Like, it's really hard to be that mad at it. "3D print that!" Yeah, basically. And, like, I mean, if anyone gets their hands on the Korok minifigs, I would buy them for a reasonable and not scalped price. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think most people who buy the set want all of the pieces to stay with. And it's like, I mean, I get it. I get it. Hi, Truffles. I know I'm singing. I'm sorry. My god, y'all, it's the headphone jack. Like, it actually is, though. Here's a Deku Fig. I'm willing to sell only $10,000. Or best offer. Some people. Yeah, the Deku Scrubs would be really cool too, not gonna lie. A headphone jack, those are a relic. I know, not even in my phone anymore, and I'm still mad about it. Because my car is old, and it has an aux cable. And I can't do anything with it. Hi, Mom! We're building the Game Boy! You hate so much that recent technologies tossed out the headphone jack, and I don't understand it either, because, like, we didn't decide as a society that we hate wired headphones. Ooh, a red brick. I'm looking forward to Palia then, Mom. But check it out. Yeah, here it is. Dark brick. If your internet keeps working correctly. Oh no, are we fighting with the internet service provider again? Oh, no, because, okay. Now we have locked that part into place. I knew we were gonna have to do something because this was, like, not actually on anything. They say there's an outage in your area. That stinks! Well, they better get over it, because we got games to play. Okay. Well, aside from internet issues, I hope you're having a good Sunday, Mom. I was messaging Dad yesterday. I still think he would really, really, really like Hello Kitty Island Adventure. And on the Switch, I saw it on sale for $40. Oh my god, that's actually so cool. Like, it's a hole. Yeah. Oh, Skulls, I love your bow.
Da 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 da.
I really think it's extra fun that they put, like, all of these extra circuits and things inside. Because I'm sure they could have come up with a way to just do the outer shell and done, like, filler inside, but that would not be nearly as fun and entertaining a build. Fudge asked earlier how many... That 421. Hi, Arrow! Welcome in. Why is that still that message? That's the wrong one. That's the right one. Souptember might be over, but guess what? It's Croctober, baby. Soup season never ends. There is an extra H at the start of that link. I'm a great streamer, guys. I'm like a great streamer, actually. I gotta check. Cause yeah, look at us. We are at $374 raised out of 640. Which is amazing. So, the way that they built this, the button actually literally presses. Because they had a rubber piece underneath it that could compress a little bit. That is so freaking satisfying. Like, you can actually, like, press it. It's like, it's those little details, those little things that make these pieces so fun. And, like, you know, you're putting it together and you're like, man, this is kind of weird. I don't understand why I'm doing it this way. And as it comes together, you start to puzzle it out. Before I forget, though, let me grab a link. because right now we have zine sales going on. So you can buy a September zine. It's a community cookbook that has a bunch of recipes that we all put in together. And as part of reaching $222, we also brought back the Superheroes September Witch shirt and the Oops All Soups cards. We're going to do another limited run printing session. And purchasing the zine, the shirt, and the cards contributes a smaller amount to the charity, and you get something really cool out of it. So, of course, nobody should feel obligated to donate to charity, but the option is there if you feel so inclined. Ooh, I think we're doing more buttons. Bum, bum. If you haven't heard much about September, we kept it very chill this year, because we were kind of a little bit exhausted. I still have June prizes that I need to give to people, so, like, just trying to pare it back, not to overdo it. That's also very satisfying. Fidget. Fidget toy. I hope you're doing well today, Arrow. It's great to see you. I'm gonna be jumping over to Palia in a little bit. Just noticed, are you really playing Mariomon? I got to the 5th gym. I didn't say for sure that I would beat Mariomon, but I wasn't quite done with it yet, if that makes sense. Like, I wanted to come back and at least do the 5th gym before I decided whether I wanted to continue or not. But yeah, I had a really good time with what I've done so far in Mariomon. I ran into some of the glitches and, like, crashing issues that people seem to find in Donkey Kong's Jungle, because, spoiler alert, you go through and play as Toad and Mario together, and so it's a lot more intense on the ROM hack there to control 2 characters at once. Like, they kind of do a fun little spin off of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, but it's literally all done in, blah, blah, blah. It's all done in... Sorry, did I do this backwards? I think I did. Oh my god. So silly. Anyway. It's all done in Emerald. It's not a big deal. Didn't they make it in a proper game maker for it? They probably did use some, like, extra tools that I'm not aware of, but all I know is, like, I had to download a Pokemon Emerald ROM and then apply, the, like, Mariamon patch to it. But, like, I would be surprised if they didn't have some sort of, like, additional game-making tools. Because, yeah, it's a very intense ROM hack. Sounds amazing that they managed that, but the crashes... I mean, it was only that area that got buggy. I didn't have any issues anywhere else in the game. So, my goal... Like, I actually went back and finished that area off-stream so that I could come back and just do the gym battle and then move on. But again, I don't know that I'm gonna necessarily finish it. And they also have what they call a content creator mode, which gives you access to unlimited rare candies. So I'm just like, well, if I really don't know that I want to finish it, I could at least commit to, you know, finishing it like that. This is so satisfying. Stop! He's already dead! Yeah. I tease. Alright. There is a cooldown. You can't break it that hard. Whoops. Technically speaking, and I trust people not to abuse this because I can also go in and, like, reset stats if people are abusing it. But, there's nothing stopping you from, like, stomping and hammering and doing a magic attack when there's no enemy here, because I can't program Mix-It-Up Bot to know whether there's an enemy on screen or not. Like, I'm not smart enough of a programmer to be able to do that. So we kind of do the honor system of figuring out, like, you know, oh, there's not actually an enemy here. So they, hi, Arrow. Yes, it does work. Yeah, multiple people can do it, but then there's an individual cooldown. No, you're good, you're good. So, the rubber bands on the back stop it from pressing the whole way. So it keeps the buttons up, and then you can, like, just press them to play the game. It's so satisfying. It has no reason to be this satisfying, and yet here we are. Alright, so we put the A button in there. And now we're putting... Yeah, it's really clever. And the same with this, like, the button is pressable. Literally the most satisfying Lego set I have ever held. I win too! Yes, I got it. I gotta know. Which Game Boy cartridge did you go with? Good to see you, Windu. Because I'm gonna surprise you here, maybe. Listen, I love Mario, but Link's Awakening was my first. That stuff sticks with you. My first game, I think, was Pokemon Blue. Or maybe you haven't put yours together yet. This thing feels so good to hold. No 4 boosts this time! It is random. There's some Gamba. There's some Gamba in my chat minigame that I made on twitch.tv. It's looking cool. It feels good to hold. Now, this is absolutely worth the $60 I paid for it. Absolutely worth it. Deku Tree, $400? No. It's $300, but I'm still mad about it. Oh, I did this wrong. Oops. Ah, got it. I see. Maybe in an ideal world, someone will sell it for 100 somewhere. Maybe. Oh my god, no, there are buttons! Ah! Oh, shut up, that's so fun. I'm gonna take a quick break to get some food for the kitty cats and take a bio break, get some more water, because I'm running low, y'all. Drinktober. I will be right back. This must feel really good for stimming. It really does. It does. I love this. It is so satisfying. Oh man, I couldn't have waited like 3 more minutes so that ads would have been done. Sorry. But the cats and the dog have all been fed. And I got a nice tall glass of water. Yeah, this is definitely a Stimmer's best friend. Anyone waiting to start Palia, I will try to hurry. Speedrun strats. I'll enjoy it either way, don't worry. But I am looking forward to some Palia then. It's really nice to have a new, like, weekend wind down. For a while it used to be tabletop. And don't get me wrong, I love tabletop and I love my friends. But that was not quite as relaxing as I would have wanted it to be. For, like, you know, a chill weekend hangout. And Catram, I know that you had some issues with some of your tabletop, like, groups as well. So, like, I know you understand at least where I'm coming from. And, like, it wasn't an issue with anyone in particular. It was just, I don't know. Hard campaign was hard. Hazel, what are you barking about? Goes on the red. Catriam, look, you can press the buttons. Well, like, my tabletop group is a bunch of high school friends. Like, me, Fudge, Snake, and 2 others. So, like, we vibe very well most of the time, but also, like, there's a difference between vibing and then, like, trying to succeed at tabletop. And that's why I feel like I prefer campaigns where failure's not really an option. Like, is there a fail condition? Sure. There has to be times when, like, you lose a battle. But, like, it shouldn't always be super stressful, total party kill kind of thing. And it wasn't always that. Oh, no, you're good. I'm pretty chill about it. It's just like, if I notice somebody doing stomp every 2 minutes religiously, it's like, that's cheating. Like, I even have mods that come back and they're like, there was an enemy there! I saw it! So we are pretty darn chill about it. See, even my mother is doing it. Oh, I love your black bow. 'Cause, 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 Fudge, your bubble gum! I'm gonna eat you up. No, it's not weird. He's my husband. That makes it weirder? No. There it is. Oh, the sound. Not anymore. Now he's got that cake. Come on. Want to work more, but sleep is catching up to you. Well, take care, Skulls. It was wonderful to have you here, and I hope you rest well. We are going to have so much fun in Palia together. And if you play, maybe one of these times we can get you in. And if you don't play, that's fine too. I had a lot of fun vibing.
Hi, Truffles.
Baby girl.
Oh, I see. Little battery indicator.
No, stop it. There we go. So there's a little, like, volume knob here now. Oh, sorry, this first one was the contrast. Oh, the last part's just a little stand. That's still fun, though. It's having trouble doing the thing behind the glass, but it's still doing it. Amazing. And like it actually can click, like a hard click in place if you so choose. I have to check and see whether there is enough pieces to make the second one. It's so good. It is so, so good. I'm gonna, whoops, gonna knock everything over. The buttons actually press. Like, all of them. You can't see it as well once it's in there. Come out. I know you can come out. It's just being finicky. I know, the holographics are so good. That's what I wanted to show y'all. Doesn't want to come out now. Like, you can see the birds going a little bit better. So much fun. Well, I will build the stand later. And for the time being, we can switch over to Sepalia.